Hi Shanika, how are you?
I'm fine, how are you?
Okay, so give me a little background about yourself.
Well, I'm a young artist from New York. I just started showing my work this year. Um, I've gotten a good reception on it, a lot of positive energy towards it. Not really a taught artist per se, I didn't really go to school, but I've just been expressing myself that way and been experimenting with different mediums and just trying to expose myself to the art world a little bit.
So what made you get into it?
I've been painting ever since I was a child actually and just kept on it, and I took it seriously. I've taken it more seriously this year actually, in the past
So
year,
you,
year and a half.
so you say you were doing t-shirts.
I also have a t-shirt company, a graphic t-shirt company, Culture Shock Clothing.
Okay.
Our first t-shirt was inspired by one of my favorite artists, Basquiat.
Basquiat, oh
Yes,
my, oh yeah, I
it's
like
it's a
Basquiat.
series of shirts that we do, but yeah, I'm trying to dabble in different areas of creativity.
I see. So I'm looking at this blue here. What's going on here?
Well, this painting I did a long time ago when I was about 19. I'm 25, by the way.
Okay.
Too long ago. But I did this when I was 19. I mean, it's one of my favorite pieces. I mean, just the energy of the piece, I get a strong reception from it. I was going through a lot in life at that time. And
So why the blue?
why the blue? I mean, blue is such a powerful color.
Okay.
It could express, so many things, and at the time it's a very melancholy, almost contradictory painting, because here we have a lot of blue, we have this figure who's, half concealed, and then the other side who's showing a kind of a wary smile. And I think at the time there was a lot going on behind the scenes, and you kind of have to put, I don't want to say a front or a facade, but almost an air of that you're okay. And this is what came across in that piece.
Okay. Okay, I'm liking this next piece you have here.
This piece, as with many of my pieces, I had no idea what I was doing. I was inspired by a pattern that I saw actually, and it was funny that you said it looked like that kind of cloth material.
Yeah.
I was just going along with the pattern in different depths of blues and greens, and then it was just pretty much an experiment. I love how it came out. And the colors pop, and it has a sense of depth to it.
Came out really nice. Came out really nice.
I don't,
So what's the reason for the green?
The green?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm pretty much experimentation. I love that color green.
Okay.
And I was just experimenting with colors that complement each other, that make contrast with each other. And I mean, I don't believe I have a technique. I guess I go with the flow of whatever I'm doing at the time, or whatever I may be looking at, whether it be a photograph of the moment or the artist of the moment, and I kind of just become inspired by that and just make it do what it do.
I see. Okay. Then you have one here, because I'm seeing all your trademark here. Blues and greens.
This piece
What's
is
that
actually
piece?
a photograph that I deconstructed. And a lot of people are like, are those two people? Is that one person? What's going on?
Looks like two.
I like to leave it to the person that's actually looking at the painting. I really hate to put a label or a name or try to explain too much of what I'm doing, a sense of mystery, but this is one of my most recent pieces, and I was experimenting with just image breakdown and colors and just how they run into each other and explode and create a whole other image in itself.
I see. Well, Shaneika, this is very nice for a self-taught artist. I tell you, it's good. Definitely the eyes there. So I want to thank you for being on the show, and
thank you very much.
we will keep up with you.
Thank you.
Thank you.